Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Jake. Happy you joined me here today in this video. I'm going to talk about identifying trees in this video here today. An introductory topic discussing the arrangement of a tree, whether it is opposite, alternate, or whorled. Those are different ways that a tree may grow, specifically a hardwood or broadleaf tree. That does not apply to conifers, such as pines, spruces, firs, things like that. But maples, oaks, ash, dogwood, things like that, those will be opposite or alternate or whorled. Magnolia, that's a good example of a whorled arrangement. But we'll be taking a look at an example of each of those three types of arrangements right now. We'll flip the camera around, walk around a little bit, look at some trees. Stick with me. Here is an excellent example of our first arrangement. This is opposite. And this tree right here is a flowering dogwood. You see some cars driving in the background there. I'm not far from the road. This is a flowering dogwood, and if you look right here, you'll see that there is a V, and the stem grows right through the center of that V. Same right here. We have a V, stem grows right through the center. That is a pretty telltale sign that you're looking at a species that is oppositely arranged. There are several species that are oppositely arranged, and there's a way that you can remember those. It's called Mad Buck, M-A-D Buck, and that stands for maple, ash, dogwood, and buckeye. Those are four of the most common tree species you'll find here in the East that are oppositely arranged. So if you look at a tree, you see the twigs there, and it's growing in a V, chances are you're looking at one of those four, maple, ash, dogwood, or buckeye. There is an exception to that rule. There is a particular species of dogwood that we will look at some point in the future that is alternate, and that one is aptly named alternate leaf dogwood. There's another addition to Mad Buck, and that is cap. You can go with Mad Buck cap, and that refers to Caprifoliaceae, which is a family of various shrubs and such bushes that are also oppositely arranged. And here we have an example of the next arrangement, and that is alternate. If you look at this twig right here, this branch, all of the shoots come off at different locations on either side, up and down the twig there, the branch. If this was alternate, or excuse me, if this was opposite, there would be another branch right there that makes a V with this one. There would be a branch that makes a V with this one. You can see these are at different locations, alternating sides as it grows down. You could think of that like a zigzag. This tree specifically is an American hornbeam. Our final arrangement is whorled, and we can see that on this tree right here. This is an umbrella magnolia. You can see all of those leaves are clustered right out of the end of each branch. We'll take a look on this one right here that's a little bit closer, and we'll get underneath this leaf here, and you can see it'll focus right there. We go. Every leaf is connected at sort of a central point, and it is whorled, meaning it is arranged in a circular fashion. So rather than growing out directly opposite one another or alternating sides of a branch, it grows around the branch in a circular fashion, and that is whorled. And there we have it, the three growth patterns, orientations, arrangements. I've heard all three of those used interchangeably. Usually I'll go with arrangement, oppositely arranged, alternately arranged, whorled. I may not add arranged or arrangement onto the end of that one, but that's usually how that's termed. And those are terms that I'll be using in all of my future tree identification videos, so I wanted to make sure that I get that out of the way in the beginning so that everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say those terms: opposite, alternate, and whorled. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you learned something in this little discussion. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below, and I will be back with another video very soon. Until next time, go forth, enjoy yourself, and always come home safe.